Imagine walking into a room full of people who don't believe in you. They look at you with doubt in their eyes. They whisper behind your back. Some even laugh. They've already decided you won't make it. They've labeled you a failure before you've even started. But let me ask you something. Who gave them the right to decide your future? What if I told you that the very people who doubt you, the very people who expect you to fail, are actually giving you the greatest gift of all? Fuel. Fuel to rise. Fuel to fight. Fuel to prove them wrong. Today, I'm here to tell you one thing. Turn their doubt into fire. Turn their words into fuel. And show them that you were always meant to succeed. Main content. Body. The power of doubt. Doubt can do two things. It can break you, or it can make you unstoppable. The choice is yours. History is filled with people who were told they couldn't do it. People who were laughed at, rejected, and pushed down. But instead of believing the world's lies, they turned their setbacks into comebacks. Let me tell you about a young boy who struggled in school. His teachers said he was slow. His classmates thought he was different. He failed over and over again. But instead of giving up, he used every failure as a lesson. He kept pushing, kept working, kept believing. That boy's name? Albert Einstein. Yes, the man whose name is now synonymous with intelligence was once labeled a failure. But he didn't let that define him. He turned doubt into determination. And the world remembers his name today. And he's not the only one. There was a young man who was fired from his first job because his boss said he had no creativity. He went on to create a company that has shaped childhoods for generations. That man was Walt Disney. There was an athlete who was cut from his high school basketball team because the coach thought he wasn't good enough. He became the greatest basketball player of all time. That man was Michael Jordan. The list goes on. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Steve Jobs was fired from the very company he created. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers. But what did they all have in common? They refused to let doubt define them. They used it as fuel. And that's exactly what you need to do. Your story is not over. Maybe you faced rejection. Maybe people have told you, you're not good enough. You'll never make it. Or you're wasting your time. Maybe you've failed before. Maybe you've tried and fallen, and now you're scared to try again. Maybe the voices of doubt, both from others and from inside your own head, are growing louder. But listen to me. Your story is not over. Every great success story starts with struggle. Every champion has had moments of doubt. Every winner has lost before. So if you've been knocked down, if you feel like the odds are stacked against you, if you feel like the world is against you, congratulations. Because that means you're in the perfect position to rise. Turn pain into POW life is not meant to be easy. It will challenge you in ways you never expected, push you to your limits, and throw obstacles in your path that seem impossible to overcome. You will face setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt so overwhelming that you might question whether you should keep going at all. But here's the truth. Those challenges are not there to break you. They are there to build you. Think about how the strongest, most valuable things in the world are created. Diamonds only form under intense pressure. Gold is purified in fire. Muscles grow only when they are pushed beyond their limits. Everything that becomes stronger, more resilient, and more valuable goes through a process of hardship. The same applies to you. The struggles you face today are forging you into the person you are meant to become. So when life pushes you, don't back down. Push back harder. When people doubt you, use their skepticism as motivation. When you fall, don't stay down. Stand up even stronger than before. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity for growth. every failure is just another step on the path to success. And every setback, it's a setup for an incredible comeback. If you refuse to give up, if you continue to fight even when everything seems to be against you, you will realize something powerful. The pain you experience is not a punishment, it is preparation. And the moment you start seeing your struggles as stepping stones instead of roadblocks, you will unlock a version of yourself that you never knew existed. The secret to success. Success is not reserved for the lucky. It's not something that happens by chance. The people who achieve great things in life, whether in business, sports, or any other field, all have two things in common: relentless effort and unshakable belief. Effort is about showing up no matter what. It's about doing the work even when you don't feel like it. It's about training when you're exhausted, studying when you'd rather sleep, and practicing when no one else is watching. Effort means discipline. It means making sacrifices. It means refusing to settle for mediocrity. Belief, on the other hand, is about trusting in yourself even when no one else does. It means seeing possibilities when others see obstacles. It means knowing, deep down, that you are capable of achieving something greater, even when you're far from the finish line. When you combine effort with belief, you become unstoppable. Look at the greatest minds, the most successful athletes, and the most influential leaders throughout history. They all have one thing in common: resilience. They didn't let failure stop them. They didn't quit when people doubted them. They didn't let negativity define them. Instead, they kept pushing forward, no matter how many times they were knocked down. And that's exactly what you need to do. Because if you keep going, one day, the same people who doubted you will be the ones telling your story. The same people who laughed at you will be the ones applauding you. The same people who said you would never make it will be the ones asking you how you did it. Success is not about talent. It's not about having the perfect circumstances. It's about refusing to quit. It's about pushing forward when others would give up. It's about turning pain into power. This is your moment right now. In this very moment, you have a choice to make. You can let doubt hold you back, or you can use it as fuel to drive you forward. You can listen to those who say you're not good enough, or you can show them just how wrong they are. Every great success story begins with a decision to fight, to believe, and to refuse to quit. This is your moment to decide who you are going to be. Are you going to let fear control you? Or are you going to face it head on and prove to yourself that you are stronger than you ever imagined? Are you going to let obstacles stop you? Or are you going to use them as stepping stones to something greater? Are you going to let the opinions of others define your future? Or are you going to take control of your own destiny? The truth is, you are capable of far more than you think. You are stronger than you believe. You have everything it takes to achieve greatness, but only if you are willing to fight for it. Success isn't given, it's earned. It's earned through sacrifice, discipline, and an unshakable commitment to your dreams. You have to be willing to do what others won't. You have to be willing to put in the work, day in and day out, even when no one is watching. So when people tell you that you can't do it, don't argue with them. Just smile, because their doubt is nothing more than fuel for your fire. Their disbelief is nothing more than proof that you are on the right path. And one day, when you have achieved everything they said was impossible, they will look at you with admiration and wonder how you did it. The power of persistence. The difference between success and failure isn't talent. It isn't luck. It isn't intelligence. The difference is persistence. The most successful people in the world aren't necessarily the smartest or the most gifted. They are simply the ones who refuse to give up. They are the ones who kept going, even when the odds were stacked against them. They are the ones who turned pain into power, obstacles into opportunities, and failures into lessons. So the next time life knocks you down, don't stay down. Get back up. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep believing in yourself, even when no one else does. Because every struggle you face is making you stronger. Every challenge you overcome is shaping you into the person you were meant to be. Every failure is bringing you one step closer to success. One day, when you look back on everything you've been through, you will realize something incredible. None of it broke you. It built you. Keep rising. Keep pushing. Keep proving that you are unstoppable. Every challenge is shaping you into the person you were meant to be. Share this message with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more inspiration. Because together, we rise. And together, we make history. Now go out there and conquer.